In this video, I'm going to show you 3 ways to prophesy accurately. No more gatekeeping by Prophet Lovi, Prophet Passion Java, Prophet Hubert Angel. No more keeping information and making you a slave as a spiritual son before they can give you information. No more making you a slave for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years and sowing seed just to learn how to prophesy accurately. Because after the 7, 8 years, you still can prophesy. None of that is happening anymore. You see, this is the new era where people are rising up and learning how to hear the voice of God, how to prophesy accurately. Because in this era, there are many things for people to learn. The more you learn, the more you prophesy, the more you improve in the gift of the Spirit. So if you do not have the right knowledge, you're still going to be a slave to the church system, the sowing of seed, the paying of the tithe, the lack of understanding, the bondage of serving one man for 100 years, just for him to give you a word, just for you to be able to hear the voice of God, just for you to be able to prophesy accurately. The days of slaving yourself for a man to gain the platform has gone. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can prophesy accurately without following a man all around for many years, without being bullied by anybody, so that you can prophesy accurately. You see, the era, the days whereby one man that is above 40 years or maybe 35 years old claiming is the best in prophecy, those days are gone. Because how it happens in the real world is that you can have a man that is 35 years old, 45 years old, that is a multi-millionaire, but it makes less money than a 20-year-old person. I want you to understand, because this is how it also works in the prophetic. Some people claim that you have to be 35 years old, 40 years old, 45 years old for you to be the best in prophecy. But I'm telling you, that does not happen in athletics. It doesn't happen in sports. And why am I comparing the prophetic to sport? Is because it involves you using your mind. The more you grow older, the less your cognitive abilities, because we use the mind to prophesy. Just like in music, the older you become, the more you decline. This is how it's supposed to be. But why is it that people nowadays are claiming, 45-year-old men, 50-year-old men, 35-year-old men, claiming that they are better than the young people in prophecy, that they are the major prophets? Why? With the lower cognition, that they can't remember stuff, with the old age. How can a 35-year-old man be better than a 22-year-old prophet, a 26-year-old prophet? How? Because these people have tried to brainwash you to make you think that the older you become, the better you become, which is not true. So I'm going to show you 3 ways to prophesy accurately without needing the help of any man. Number 1, you open your third eye. This information has been kept as a secret for many years, and these men have told you that the third eye is demonic, but they themselves activated their third eye by seeing into the realms of the spirit, using visions to prophesy. And they tell you that it's evil and demonic. You don't want to listen to that kind of information, because if you do listen to that kind of information, you are going to remain stuck. you would not be able to prophesy. So what they do is they create 3 days programs for you to teach you how to prophesy, knowing fully well that you cannot be able to prophesy from just a 3-day program. You will see that these people have trained hundreds of thousands of people, collected a lot of money, but we are the students prophesying. If you have trained hundreds of thousands of people, you should have at least 100,000 students that can prophesy. But where are they? Where is the forensic prophecy? It's just a basic understanding. So you have to open your third eye. They gave you the wrong techniques to open your third eye. So this is why you need to learn the best technique to open your third eye, which is visualization techniques, spinning of the chakras to the right, because that is the movement of the third eye chakra. The only movement is to the right, not to the left, because the left sends out energy. The right receives energy into the third eye. And if you can imagine, then your third eye is open because you can see something in your mind. But if you can't see anything, your third eye is closed. Basically, almost everybody can do this thing, to imagine something and see an image in your mind. What you lack is the skill. So number 2, learn the skill. Like I said, I'm going to teach you 3 ways to prophesy accurately. Number 1, visualization. Number 2, learn the skill. The more you learn, the more you prophesy. Learn the skill. So this skill that I'm talking about is called the priming method in the prophetic. Priming your mind that you want to know something. It's a simple skill, but most people miss it. Priming your mind, knowing that this is what you want to know, that you want to prophesy accurately. Number 2, I'm going to show you how to prophesy accurately. The third one, the questioning, the pilot question, prophecy. So once you've opened your third eye with the visualization, you've seen a vision, and you want to prophesy accurately. Number 2, you prime your mind, you want to prophesy accurately. That you want to get deep details, names, numbers, everything. Then number 3, you ask the pilot question in your mind. You don't say it in your mind, you just desire it. So asking the question is based on the spirit. You desire. If the spirit wants to know anything, you desire it. The secret that you need to know so that you can become better than this 40-year-old man, 35-year-old man, 45-year-old man. You have better memory than this man. No 45-year-old prophet is better than a 22-year-old prophet or 26-year-old prophet. None. None. I'm telling you. It's just like a 45-year-old man saying he's stronger than you. Check in nature. Don't believe what I say. Believe what nature says. A 25-year-old man is usually stronger than a 45-year-old man. General average, on average. That's the reality, on average. The brain and memory of a 25-year-old man or 22-year-old man is better than the memory of a 45-year-old man. And let me tell you something. These people that claim they are 45, 40, that they are the best prophet, the number 1 prophet in Christianity, I've forgotten one information that they don't want you to know. Because scientifically, the height of your creativity is at 26 years old. Once you are past 26, nothing again. And once you get to 30 years old, you don't learn anything new. You just remain the same person. You don't get better. So this means that the 45-year-old man that claims he can prophesy better than you, that is the godfather of prophetic, is just as good as his 30-year-old self or his 26-year-old self. And you need to understand that his memory has started to decay. So that means it's not even up to the level that it was in when he was 26 years old. This is why you can become better than these people. But they keep the information. They want to make you slaves. Don't fall for that. I'll see you in the next video.